is Devante Cole with the pace abusement. Gets through. 88th minute. Is this the winner? Devante Cole scores it, and it's 3-2. That's it for us, guys. That's it. The Capital One Cup run has been insane. If you guys need some coins, use the code Johnny on FIFACoinZone.com for 15% off. And if you want to play against others for some real money, sign up on Gamersaloon.com. Both links in the description below. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to another episode of the Bristol City Road to Glory career mode. As you guys might remember, last time we sadly lost against Chelsea, even though in the first match we had beaten them 4-2. But now we are still in the transfer window and we still have the game against Manchester City to be played. So I just couldn't wait. So I had to go ahead and sim the first game. It was with Devante Cole scoring, but that was not enough. So we had to move on and play against Manchester City straight away in our first match of this episode. Assistant coaches, if you could go ahead and smash that like button, I would deeply appreciate it. And now you can see the starting lineup of our opponents. They are not even playing with Aguero. He probably left to Bayern Munich or Real, as he always does. Wilfried Bony playing in the striking position. James Milner on the right. Wow, this team looks different, let me tell you that. Even though it's the first season, they do look different. It is a starting lineup where they just didn't really take us too seriously, and this is something that you can see straight away. Manchester City dominating the game. And guys, you have been saying in the comments down below of the last episode that the goalkeeper transfer was pretty stupid. Let me be honest, it really was stupid. I made a mistake, and for the first time ever, I really have to go ahead and tell you guys that it was a mistake. But now this transfer wasn't a mistake. Yeshil, he's doing quite fine. I love him, man. He's a great finisher on this game, and I think he has been a great addition into the team. And still, it is Manchester City with 1-0 up, and I was just hoping to get one chance and just maybe with a counter-attack chance go ahead and get the equalizer, because getting into extra time has helped us against other teams. It would have helped us against Manchester City as well, but sadly, as you can see, in the 62nd minute we conceded once again, and this time it was Wilfried Bony. And straight after that I made some changes. Luke Hyam joined into the game, Devante Cole and Labidi as well. Now we only have 10 minutes to go. It is a great pass over to Devante Cole. He gets to it. Can he get past the last defender? Yes, he can. And he smashes it into the top right corner. It is 2-1 and still 8 minutes to go from this point on. And maybe we could make the comeback happen in this match. That would be amazing, but sadly, boys, this is the last attack of the game. 90th minute. It is Labidi on the ball. Tries to get inside. He couldn't find his teammate with that pass. And that is the problem that we had in that attack. So it's done. This game has been lost against Manchester City in the FA Cup, which is definitely a more prestigious cup than the Capital One Cup. So I mean, on the cup games, we have done quite good. Let me tell you that. We have done quite good against big opponents like Manchester City or Chelsea or even Manchester United, Hull City, Swansea City. So many good teams we have beaten throughout all those games, except, of course, Chelsea in the end and Manchester City. So we are out of the Capital One Cup and the FA Cup, so we can only focus on the league right now. I was trying to get 800k off of Hull City for Williams, but they wouldn't accept that. And right here you can see the squad report. Luke Freeman on a 66. Joe Bryan now 68 rated. Really like to see that. He does have some great stats on him. Samet Yeshil 64 rated. He went up by 1 already. Someone else? Yeah, Kieran Agard 69 rated now. Jaguar 65 rated. Brown 64 rated. All these players are growing because our team is pretty young, man. Our team really is a young team, and I'm really looking forward to see all of them grow in this season and also in the upcoming season as well. Now we are playing against Bradford City in the J Paint Trophy, and since you guys might remember, we have won the first match, so we didn't really have to take care of this one. We are through to the next round, which is the final game, so hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that match. At this point you can see Bristol City with 73 points and 66 points on Leyton Orient. So there is still a 7-point gap between us and the second place, but that doesn't have to mean anything because there is still a load of games to be played. And the next one was Oldham Athletic. Our captain was looking forward to this match. Flint, as always, a great centre back. Right there, he gets the header, passes it. Yeşil now on the ball. He will cut inside, and then the roulette. Now he has a position to shoot, and he shoots it with his left foot, and it's a goal. 1-0 at home in front of our fans, and that is a great goal, an amazing goal from a newly transferred player, and that might have been his first goal in the league. So I'm sure we can look forward to a load more goals from Samet Yeşil in this season as well. Now it is the 70th minute as he hits the header, but the goalkeeper is getting to it. And now we can see what happens on this corner kick, which is the 71st minute. And I haven't been too successful on corner kicks, except this time, because there is something going on in the defense, which I just didn't see. I just pressed the shoot button over and over again, and it's 2-0 for our team. Samet Yeşil, Smith and Freeman leaving, Haim, Cole, and one more player joining into the game in order to keep this 2-0 lead. And at that point, it was Kieran Agard with the pass to, of course, Devante Cole cutting inside with the skill, and then, man, this guy just can't stop scoring. He is just so good in this team, and I'm really happy that even though we had him at Crystal Palace, we got him at Bristol City as well, because at Crystal Palace he just didn't fit. And at this point it was 3-0 already, but Kieran Agard, he just got his own, and that's 4-0, and it's done. This game will be ending with this scoreline. What a nice goal from Kieran Agard, and this one was obviously a lot easier than the match against Manchester City, so we get a convincing win at home, and the fans should be happy about this. Leyton Orient still chasing after us, and there is still a 7-point gap between us and them. They're just not losing, man. This team is doing quite fine. I'm really surprised about that. I was expecting some other teams to be up there. Teams like Bradford City were the ones I was expecting, but that didn't happen. And now, boys, we have 1.3 million in the budget, and Jeff James is a 3-star experienced 3-star judgment scout, which we can afford ourselves, and he has now joined our team. He will be looking for talent, and hopefully he can find some good ones. All of you guys, all of the assistant coaches have said that getting a youth scout would be the right thing to do, because that would be very important for the development of the team, because we don't have a big budget. Also, in the next season, even though we get into the next league, if we get the promotion, so to say, we will not get a shit ton of money for the upcoming season. And boys, this game now is against Leyton Orient, so we had to win this match. It was an away game, so Leyton Orient at home with the support of their fans, and they are starting off strong. It is the 40th minute already. They have scored 1-0 for our opponents and our only rivals for the title in this season. I was just so surprised about this, because we have been doing well against big clubs, and now we are just suffering and we are not able to take shots on target with our team. And at this point, it was the 71st minute. Kieran Agard gets inside, shoots, but that one was just right onto the goalkeeper. And we do get a corner kick, but right before taking it, we are making some changes. Luke Haim joining into the game for Luke Freeman, so it's a Luke change, and we do get this corner in, but nothing comes from that one, let me tell you that, so I didn't show it to you. But at this point, it was Leyton Orient trying to get in one more time, and they do it in an amazing fashion. I don't know what my defender on the left hand side was thinking, but he just lost the battle against the right midfielder. He crossed it in, and two of my defenders couldn't do anything against one striker of Leyton Orient. And that really made me so upset, because this game really is decisive. I can't lose this one. Labidi and Cole joining in. Our super subs are now in the game. It's the 90th minute already. A cross coming in, but that's it. We have lost this game against Leyton Orient. I couldn't believe this, because you know why? I was the much better team. Take a look at the stats. We had like 50-50 possession. We had 10 shots, 6 on target. They had 4 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. So I was quite upset about this. I was doing quite well, but nothing really worked out. And I thought to myself, since we are playing in England, after that loss, I just had to concentrate on other things. So we did go ahead and send our scout to England. He is from England. We are sending him to England, and hopefully he will find us some great English talent. That is what I'm looking forward to see in the next upcoming months. Smith and Yeşil scoring in this match against Doncaster at home. So we are finally getting 3 points after that loss against Leyton Orient, our only rivals in this season. And after that, we simmed one more game at home, and that is Devante Cole scoring. But sadly, it's only a draw. So right now, we'll take a look at the team. But after that, you will see the league table, and you will be surprised about that one. Let me tell you that. Right here, you can see that a lot of players have been able to grow quite well. Reece Brown, someone we have loaned out, is doing quite well in his growth. Luke Hyam, though, is now a 69 rated player, so he could be the next one to get to 70, or even Kieran Agard. Now you can see it's only 5 points between us and Leyton Orient, so they are closing in on us, and that will be the last thing that I show you guys, the top scorer list. It is Cole in the 3rd spot with 13 goals, so you guys can look forward to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope your assistant coaches enjoyed, and now enjoy the assistant coaches showcase.